This part of this game or this scene made it more cool for me as a kid when I first played it. Because again, I bet nobody would have expected this. Also, it's like very, like one of the most painful looking transformations ever. And then a cool little design on his forehead. Also, this game made me love wolves a bit more and more. And just after playing this, I don't know why, I just did. Like, yeah, there's dragons, tigers, lions, jaguars, and stuff like that. But I mean, not lions. Wolves to me was like always one of the cool animals to me. And I do have my favorites. Tigers, Komodo dragons, and then wolves. I found you. Oh, are you scary? Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and crawling at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you, if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. You look surprised. Kind of surprised. So, I bet you're wondering where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Whew. Oop. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I'll get you out of here. In exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press C to give me a sign. So, are we all clear? Good. Now come on, get moving. I'd say Midna was sort of annoying the first time I played this game. But over time, I got used to her. Because I know there could be like some annoying side characters in some video games. Like with Ashley in Resident Evil 4. Sometimes. But she never really got in the way too much because... Oh. Oh, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember. Press X to hone your senses and poke around. Can't run any further. That's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are a lot of other spirits roaming around here, you know. Hone your senses with X to see them. They might know things. Yeah, actually, she was sort of annoying at times, but being able to like have her hide into like dumpsters or other, I think yeah, just dumpsters and stuff like that. It was more easier to get by in the game. And then randomly, I think in the GameCube version, she could. I don't know if I could be wrong, because I don't know if I never really tested it out. But in the GameCube version, there was a weird glitch that Ashley was able to suplex the zombies. I doubt you're used to the new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah, it was just like a weird bug for her that she was able to do a suplex on the enemies. And then after that, they later fixed that, so no other consoles, of the mobile game and stuff like that. Mobile, where she wouldn't be doing that anymore. And I don't think she even does that in the remake. Yeah, I don't think. Nah. Most of the spots here are just for enemies and coins and stuff. I mean, rupees and stuff. What are those black things? Where are they coming from? And how do I get out of here? Over here. This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. Oh shit. I never really played it, but I've heard that Fee from Skyward Sword was more annoying. Yeah. What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. You never will if you keep fucking hell. God damn it! And you never will if you keep having your back towards them. At that point, it's just an easy way for them to kill you. So at the time. So at the time of this recording, I thought I had everything for this game, but apparently not. Or I think it didn't record my audio. I wasn't talking, or it didn't catch me talking, so I pretty much had to do all of this again, like 3 or 4 times. Oh, did the detour try you out, little wolf? By the way, are you using X to hone your senses like you should? It looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. What in the world could we be? The one out here, right? Okay, we're off. It's like 3 in the morning, and I'm already tired. Even though I took a nap. Yeah, at the time of this recording, it's like a week or a few days after the Nintendo Direct with new games, which some of them like I'm very, very happy to play, happy to see being announced. Shit, I wasn't even reading. Look, I'll show you the small ledges. Just target me and press A to jump where I am. Whoa, that audio. Yeah, games I can't wait to play, like Metroid Prime 4, which took a long ass time in development. Shit, I think at the time, there was news about the game, or first hit the news, I was working at FedEx. That was around 2016, 2017, and it's already 2025, and it's just coming out. Holy fuck. But yeah, that I can't wait to play. I kind of hope that Nintendo releases Metroid Prime 2 and 3, because I've never played them. I've only played the first one on the Switch. What else? So you know where we are yet? So, oh fuck. I think I read that right. Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. I'm trying not to yawn while I'm reading, but I'm having a hard time. What else? Pokemon ZA. Even though people are shitting on it for some reason, especially with how small it is, or the map area, which I understand, but at the same time, there are other games that have a small map area. So we are finally able to get out. And look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of Twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to the tower to do it. Yeah, the Yakuza. Oh wait, I've never actually done it. Holy shit! Does something happen? Nope. Okay. The Yakuza game, from what I've heard, that it's just the same map area and it's pretty small, and yet, oh yeah, like in all the other series, it's all small, with the same maps, and yet people are bitching about the way ZA looks. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing's pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know that thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you just check it out? What are those monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Oh, our poor Hyrule Castle. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try to get to that tower. Yeah. Stupid hate for no reason. I am interested of the gameplay. It's definitely different. It's kind of like with what do you call it? Scarlet and Violet. Well, Scarlet and Violet, and then shit. What was the other one? The one after it. Shit, what was the game? What was the other Pokemon game after Sword? Oh, Sword and Shield. There we go. Fuck. Took me a second. Yeah. Look, just a little further. Yeah, like I understand what some of the gameplay. It also kind of reminds me of Arceus with his battle mechanics. Motherfucker. What else? I should probably look up and see. Minna.
What is it?
You remember my name. What an honor for me. So, this is the one for whom you're searching? You were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess I'll do. You were imprisoned? Keep forgetting I have to press A. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what's happened. So don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. This was once a land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. He's dead. Oh yeah, the other games were Rhythm Heaven, Tamagotchi Life, which I'm surprised. Oh yeah, and the Mii universe. Something I never thought I'd see again, especially since it was like a Wii exclusive, and then I think Wii U. It is time for you to choose, surrender or die. And I think the no, the 3DS. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Let's blah, blah, blah. Life or death. And yeah, to me, this version of Zelda looks more mature than the other ones. The other ones look like they're still teens or in their early 20s. This one seems a bit more experienced with life and stuff like that. And the fact that she doesn't have her father there. So yeah, to me, she seems more mature. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud. Without light, the people became as spirits. Within the Twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people now know is fear. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. I am Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is Perpetual Twilight really all that bad? Minna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Ow. The first direct. Metroid Prime, definitely am excited for that game.
You can't cut that.
Not that way. The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. And then the second direct came out, especially with the Switch 2, which a lot of stuff has been happening literally in the past week. Well, the past few days, actually. A lot of misinformation, and not too long ago, at the time of the recording, the 6th of April, shit hitting the fan with tariffs. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you were first told at the Twilight. But, are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you weren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna will be happy to help you. But, well, you have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't we go back to that? Go back, take a little. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought? Yeah, at first, but yeah, like I said, fuck. First, the Switch was supposed to be $450. No, not $450. No, yeah, $450. And then, if you want the bundle with Mario Kart World, it was $500. And then with the whole, some games being $80. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the target realm, you haven't transformed back into your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. One thing I liked. Hang on. One thing I liked, and never noticed until later on as a kid, or multiple times of playing, is that Midna is actually in my shadows. And it seems like Link actually knows that she's there, because he's always looking at it from his side, which is a cool little detail that you would never pick up until later on, or until somebody pointed it out. So, what next? Did you think I'd disappear? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need a you'll need the cooperation of someone from the Twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that all depends on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and a shield that'll suit me. You do understand, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While we're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Some games. I think from what Nintendo's is going to do or trying to do is let the developers choose the price of their games. Like it's like all of them are not going to be exactly $80. It all depends on what they choose. So it could be just regular 60s, I think like between 40s, between 40 and 80. But this is just me. I can understand why people are being a bit upset about the prices and stuff like that. It's just what I don't get. Oh wait. Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I could tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Pew. Yeah, like